Hello, hello, hi, everyone. It's been quite some time. I don't think I streamed for a week. But hello, I see there's some new people here. Hello, Ririra. Hello, Nana Cakes. Hello, Undying Phantom. Hello, hello, Phantom. Hi, Sam Harmony. Hello. Amelia. Hi. I hope y'all are doing well. Hello, Nora. Hi. Ratso Tintin. Hi. Stray Kids. Hello. Mochi. Hi. Mochi BB. Your B-Day's in 4 days. Mika Muka. I wish you a happy birthday if I'm not able to stream within those 4 days. I hope you have a lovely birthday. Your voice is so sembrosa. Oh, thank you. I hope you guys are having a lovely day or night, wherever you guys may be. But yeah, my day was kind of crazy. I got a Labubu. That's first ever Labubu for happiness. If you guys saw the tweet, which is absolutely wild. I also didn't know how much they cost. I won't lie. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that. Absolutely crazy story. I will also do the stretch. I did enjoy the convention. Actually, I have some of the pictures now. I have some of the pictures that I took. Well, not that I took, but pictures I have taken with the people who I had them with. And I will most likely post them after this stream. Hello, Helly. Hi. So after this stream, I will post them. I have a lot from Impulse they gave me. So yeah, no, it was crazy. Really fun though. It was really sweet. Met amazing people. Some were new, some were lurkers that finally decided to show themselves to me. But yeah, I got to see all of you that showed up there. It was a great time though. Lots of laughs. Val, hi. No need to worry. You're on time. How am I? I'm doing well. What did you miss? You didn't miss much of anything. I was just talking about the meet and greets I did this weekend. It was very nice. I wasn't able to meet you in person. Yeah. No, yes. Nana Cakes. Your brother told me and was only going to do the picture, but I wanted to send you a video as well. I wanted to, send you a little something. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope whatever you were doing was good and nothing stressful, of course. Of course. Yeah. Hello, universe. Hi. But no, the crazy story I'll talk about actually really quick is, as you guys know, I am back to work. So I'm back working. So last week, I didn't know what was going to happen, and I ended up not being able to do my schedule at all, unfortunately. But I did, I got all that stuff done over the weekend. I got it all done. And then I decided, after leaving work early, because I don't have to worry about it, decided to go treat myself, drive off somewhere, get a little treat for me before I come back and I stream for a little. Because I do have to handle other things later. As I'm waiting for my order, however, I guess I looked very tired waiting for my order by chance. So as I'm waiting, I'm looking at my phone, I'm sitting at a table, and all of a sudden, this girl comes over, very sweet. She was very kind. And she goes, "Hey, I couldn't help but notice you looked really depressed. So I'm going to give you this Labubu that's for happiness. I hope this brightens up your day." I was like, "Oh, thank you." I can't. And, I may have looked a little extra tired today. I was just scrolling through Twitter. And I got a Labubu now. I never got a Labubu. I heard how difficult it was to get a Labubu. So I also didn't know how much they cost. I found out it's $30 just to get one. And so that's crazy. But I now have a Labubu. Like all my friends do. And for free. What a bonus. Yeah, they're very expensive. $30 for one. And I hear when they restock the site, they go out of stock within a few minutes. It's kind of crazy. So I just never bothered because I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to stock a site. I won't be able to do it. I'm just so busy. I won't be able to keep looking and just waiting for them to restock. Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, no, she meant well. And I said thank you. I asked her if she was sure about giving me a Labubu because I heard how difficult it is to get one. I didn't know the price at the time. And she's like, "Yeah, no, it's for happiness. I think you need it more than me." So I'm just like, "Oh, okay, thank you." Oh, goodness. But now it's tucked away safe. I won't lose it. I'm too scared to hang it up on my, on anything and walk out with it. So, I had a pre-order some in August. Was to get 3. Ended up getting a whole set because a single box. The single boxes are the ones that sell out. I see. Hello, Labubu Money. I tried to say that. I don't think I said it well. But hello, Mellow. Hello. I mean, I like Labubus. Yes. I am happy I at least got one. At least. But, if I happen to get another one, it'll probably be through a friend. You said it right. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I tried. All right, just keep it school. I'm doing well. I hope your time at school was good. I'm doing good though. My day was very eventful in a good way. I think sorry, Kitty Bartender would give you another one. Maybe if he has any extras, then I will gladly take any. I am doing very slay. We got a Labubu for free. So I think that's a slay in the book. I'm also doing good. Hello, Vanilla. But yeah, no. But the treat I went to go get myself as well, in case you guys are wondering what I got myself, I don't typically get sweets often. It's normally a treat if I do. It's very rare. I get one, and then I probably don't get anything for the rest of the week. I don't think I had anything last week, so I got myself something today. And it was like a little, they're like a little mochi donut. Um, it was really good, but I got the churro. Yeah. They had the ube, and a long time ago, like when they first opened in my area, I went ahead and I tried their ube, but it was a little different, a little too sweet for me. But yeah, no, the churro is pretty good because it's just the sugar. They put a little caramel with it, and you just taste most of the dough that they have, and it's pretty good, I think, on its own. So that's enough sweetness for me, though. I'll have that later after I have some food, but that's the treat I got myself. Don't steal my churro, please. We can share it though. I'll split it half and half. Yeah, half and half. If you want it, I'll split it with you. The chewy texture, yeah. I like it. Normally, I don't like things that are too chewy, but this one is pretty good. The dough and everything. Yeah, no, there's a few places near me that is really good. They also have ramen. They it's like a little ramen bar, but on the side they have those pastries there. So, and they have like I think they call them mochi balls. Yeah. So they have mochi balls as well, and they put fillings in them. They can do that too. They have they can do jelly. They do custard, coconut cream. I tried their passion fruit one. I wasn't a fan of that one though. And then they just have regular. I think. I don't remember all of them. I typically don't get them. But yeah. Really good stuff. Hello, Lover D. Yes, we are talking about food. Alrighty, Val, do take care. But yeah, so good. Oh no. I just want to make sure. Am I still here? I saw him reconnecting to the chat, so I'm not sure if I disconnected or not. I'm still here? Okay. Alright. Perfect. I saw this big thing in bold saying connecting to chat. I'm like, did Twitch delete me off the thing? Thank goodness I'm still around. Yeah, I think it's a deserved treat after the weekend because I was working as well as doing the meet and greets, which the meet and greets were not the problem at all. I had so much fun with those, and I got to see so many things actually. Because I was on the tablet, I believe, for SAC Anime, and there was a lot of stuff going on actually. So many things going on. No, but so much merch was there. Beautiful art. Maria, oh my god. Thank you for the 18 months of support. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Vanilla. Have a good time doodling. But yeah, no. And then Impulse. I was touring around there as well. Um, that was also fun. Lots of people approached me there and saw many things. But I think I actually got merch from Sac Anime. Yeah, it was really fun. Lots of laughs. But yes, I hope you guys over the weekend were doing well too. And I hope I'll be able to stream again this week. And I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more gorilla streams, honestly. Mostly because just work. It's a little unpredictable when I'm working. Would like to try a mochi donut, but I have never tried before. Ah, yeah. No, if you get them when they're fresh, they're really, really good when they're fresh. And that's actually what the place does. They make them all fresh. If they sit out for too long or they're not warm, because they put it where it stays warm. If they're not warm anymore, they remake them. And they make them nice and hot. What does it taste like? I wouldn't be able to tell you 100% because I haven't tried their plain mochi donut. However, I know the churro, if you like a little bit of sweet, the churro, if they do it there, wherever you get them, they put sugar, a little bit of caramel, really, really good. I think that's good for sweetness. Getting your hair done today. Oh, what are we thinking? We're just like trimming it up a little bit, cleaning things up. Yes. Hello, Winter. Hi. Lunar. Luna. I usually like cousin there. Aww. Welcome. I'm happy you're joining the chat. I wouldn't know what place for Gamer Girl. I wouldn't know what place you could go to for a mochi donut, but I'm sure you could type it in a Google search, and somewhere will show up where they have mochi donuts. I have been working hard for you guys, just so I can stream and hang out with y'all. Yes. I also heard about the K-pop Demon Hunters, that they're coming to theaters, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I think it was only for one weekend. Miss Mochivius, hello. Thank you for the 8 months of support. Thank you. Mwah. Hello, Alexandria. Hi. Yeah, it already happened. Yeah. I'm kind of curious if Netflix is gonna end up releasing a second one. Knowing them, I don't know if they're gonna leave things as is, or are they gonna end up making a Demon Hunters Part 2, like whatever it could be. B-Boob, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. They're working on a sequel. I wouldn't be surprised. I know the ending was pretty good, and I don't know what problems they would have, you know, like will the demons just be back? Is the seal gonna be broken a little bit? What's gonna happen? They left, yeah, they did. And then the theories for Genu and Genu being in Rumi's weapon. Yeah, I had to remember the names. But honestly, I have a part of me, my mind thinks of all the theories and headcanons that or fandoms that are going on with like the Zoe and what Zoe and Mystery. Maybe they'll reach it. Yeah, Rumi's parents. I really want to know about Rumi's parents. Yeah, that one. Yeah. But no, I mean, Zoe is, I think, honestly, one of my favorites. She's so funny and so chaotic. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no, I want to know if what Rumi was doing with Injinu was similar to what Rumi's mother was doing with her father. I'm so curious about that. But actually, now that we're talking about theories and everything on the K-pop Demon Hunters, I did see a tweet of some concept art, early concept art of I forgot her name, but it's the one that raised Rumi. It starts with a C. Was it Cynthia? Celia? Celia? I don't know what her name is. Celine. Ah, yeah. So, supposedly, um, it it is possible that Celine was the reason why Rumi's parents are no more smiles. So, with early concept art that they made, but you know, they could easily change it. It was concept art, because they showed Rumi's parents, the mother and the father, being happy together, holding Rumi in their arms. So Celine potentially lied. I know, crazy theory, right? But they could change it. They could change it. But that's that's a theory. Yeah. Maybe killed them. Oopsie type B. T oopsie. Don't worry about them. But we'll see. They say that's the reason why Celine could not look Rumi in the eyes or like anywhere at Rumi when she transformed a bit. That's why she couldn't look, because she felt so guilty. Yeah, theories. I'm so curious. Yes. The theoretical tea. I don't know. Or I was sipping all that tea for real. The true villain. Not gonna lie, I'm also not a fan of Celine for real. I'm gonna strangle you if that's the case in the sequel. You know, I was just looking for clues. I was looking for clues. I was curious. I was so curious. I was like, damn, I really want to know. I mean, what drove me the whole time to look for these answers was Rumi following the same footsteps as her mother in a way. It's just Celine is the only reason why it wasn't successful in a way. Spoiled before the sequel was even made. They're all theories, but you know, keep note. Keep note if it happens. I already had it in my mind. I would reward you if it actually happens. That would honestly be crazy if somehow Rumi found the answers. You know? Because I honestly don't know what they're going to do with Celine if she already did that, you know? Like, what are they going to do? Confront Celine? Like, I don't know. I have not a clue. Unless they make it where Celine just can't stand the fact, like, I don't know, if Genu's in Rumi's weapon. The people have that theory as well, that Genu never truly died. He was never sent back to the underworld, I suppose. So, heard you killed my mom and my dad. I hope they go into the. Yeah, I just want to know the backstory of really all of them, sort of, and what they do. But I'm particularly very much so invested in Rumi's parents. Yeah, perhaps if Genu is somehow still alive, because remember, he gave his spirit to Rumi, and it went into her weapon and turned into a really big sword, if I remember correctly. It's a little foggy for me. Hello, Onyx. Hi. But if Genu is in there, it'd be interesting if she's trying to bring him out. Yeah, I honestly want to see. My heart wants Genu and Rumi to be happy. Honestly, I felt so bad because Rumi really just wanted to save Genu the whole time and free him from his guilt and everything. So, yeah. We'll have to see. And then, but yeah, no. He will be with her in spirit. That is very true. In her weapon. Since the spirit went in there. No, for real. And then what's the little cat, the blue cat's name? Is it Derby or something? Derpy. I don't know. Derpy, yeah. I want to make sure because some of their names I get confused. But yeah, another theory supposedly is because when they panned over, if you guys didn't watch K-pop Demon Hunters, I'm sorry. Major spoilers, of course. even though it's really late because I've already been talking about it for quite some time. But in the end, where they pan over to Durfee with the bird, supposedly that was supposed to mean that maybe perhaps Genu might still be alive in some way. Supposedly, since they were with Genu, or I think, yeah. So we'll have to see. So many theories, so many ways they can go for the sequel, which I'm excited for. Maybe this has a hot take, but I think Genu had to end like it did in the movie because the first. Yeah, no, I think the same thing. I think the same thing. He's been I believe you're right there, Sam, because in the movie he talks about how selfish he was, you know, being poor and everything. Everything he did was for himself or something that would benefit him in the long run. So for the first time, he did something selfless when he saw Rumi struggling. But also, it was so obvious when you could see the moment Rumi showed up, you could see the way they animated his face, the concern and hesitation Genu had. I had a feeling he'd do something for Rumi or for like fight with her. So they animated the expressions very well. Subtle, but very well. I think they did really good on that with the expressions. I like the tiger. Yeah, me too. Yes, that was what my sister does that to me. Oh. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Maria. I also have, I had friends who would do the same thing. If there was something I wanted to watch, I would not be anywhere near them in a group setting. There was, if I knew at least two of them watched it, I know they're going to talk about it. So I will not hang with them. Just so I don't get spoiled. No, because the thing is, I can still watch it with me being spoiled, but I won't be surprised by anything. And a lot of people, when I watch it with them, they like to, you know, my reaction. So, yeah. But the fact that a sequel came up. Did they say it could possibly be coming out in 2028? Or is that what people are thinking? I'm not sure. I found a post where someone was saying that the ending scene was their wedding. Interesting. The ending scene was their wedding. Huh. That'd be interesting. One second. What is this? Maybe people thinking. No, she gives me the play-by-play. I can't watch Breaking Bad. I see. Oh, okay. So it is speculation. Gotcha. Okay. No, but you know, perhaps we'll have to see. I also have to watch another movie. I'm very behind on if y'all are Demon Slayer fans out there. I'm very much so behind on it, but I have to watch it. That's another one. I did see there's a new character. I think he's a new character. I'm so behind, y'all. I'm so behind. I'm like really bad. Like I really need to sit down and catch up before someone spoils everything. I haven't watched since I haven't watched since the train movie. I'm pretty bad. Like I see little snippets there here and there, but nothing too crazy. However, there's this cute character, that I saw, but I don't know anything, or I don't know anything, so I gotta wait. I know, I'm so bad. So I heard the movie. Wait, but did the movie already come out? And then there's a part 2, which I don't know how long that's gonna take. I think that's in 2028. I don't know. They have short hair. They look like they may have a demon form. I'm not sure. But they have short hair. They look angry, but that's a good amount of them. It's really hard to explain. I believe it's a boy. It's a male character. Short hair, looks angry because their brows naturally like point down. At least every time someone does fan art. This is all fan art, by the way. I have not seen an actual clip of them. So I think the hair is black. I think their eyes are blue as well. And they have like, it's maybe like teal, perhaps. Again, it's all fan art I've seen. So I'm like, maybe it's a new character, or I don't know if it's like a fan character that blew up out of nowhere. There is. Oh, you're real. Okay. Sorry. I thought I was going crazy. I was just like, I thought I was going crazy. So I was like, oh, you're real. I had my Fugi turned off. So I was just like, I just heard a random voice in my head. Hold up. Hello, Ivy.
Hello. Oi.
How are you doing?
Hold on 1 second. My bad.
No worries. But yeah. It may as well be. I know there is a demon with short black. Yeah, okay, maybe it is a demon, Hallie. I think it's a short black hair demon, but I think that's the new one. Oh, no worries, Ivy. I see. You know, I felt the same way about Rengoku. That was Rengoku, I believe. The way, and I think I speak for a good amount of people liked Rengoku. The way that went for him, I was also shattered into a million pieces because I was just, I was really, really getting attached to him because, like, wow, he's so hot. But and then there was someone else. What was it? Is his name Tenjiro? Tenjiro. Is it Tenjiro? Tanjiro. Is it Tanjiro? I think. No, the main character? No. No. It's not the main character. It's the guy with the white hair. He has three wives. Three wives.
Lee.
Tenjin. Yeah. Yeah, Tenjiro is the main character. Totally forgot about that. Sorry. Hello.
We're
Welcome
so
back.
behind on Demon Slayer. I shouldn't be saying anything because I also have not watched any of Demon Slayer. I stopped at like episode 1.
Really? I watched everything. Tenjin. Okay, it's Tenjin. I watched all the way and then got to the movie because the movie came out and I had someone who wanted me to really, really watch the movie. But actually funny story about that. Let me tell you all how I caught up with I had someone who really wanted me to watch the movie, but I had to catch up with everything. So I was sat down, I watched everything, like from episode 1 all the way to the following of the movie of the train.
Crazy.
Yeah. However, the same individual spoiled what would happen at the point of the movie. So I knew exactly what was going to happen.
You're fucking shitting me.
Yeah, so I didn't know all the stuff in between from start to that point. However, I knew the major big thing that was like a huge blow to everyone in the community, supposedly, because of said character. So when it got to that point and I saw how it happened, the whole group of people who I was sitting with, they looked at me and they're just like, "You're not even devastated at like what happened?" I was like, "No, well, you told me. I don't feel nothing. I was already ready for this part." it was like, "You must be heartless." I was like, "No, I knew this was gonna happen." You literally spoiled it and then made me watch the whole thing. So that's how I learned, and that's how I caught up. And now I have to sit back down so I can watch the other movie whenever that's released for me to watch somewhere.
Help.
Yeah, we need to group watch everything for real. But yeah, no, it was Tenjin. I like Tenjin, Rengoku, and then the guy who's well, I heard he had a really sad story, but I mean, still, it's the guy like
What you're talking about?
it's the one. I think it is Giyu. It's the guy, the stone one. He has no pupils. Blind. He's blind, always crying. He looks like in tears.
Yomi?
That's not him. Oh,
Yomi.
Yomi. Okay, I didn't know his name at all. But yes, it is him. It's those three I like the most. Yeah. However, that could change after I start watching the series. Yeah. He seems really sweet, and that's why like I like characters that seem sweet and very I don't know, sympathetic or empathetic, whatever one he is. I feel like he'd be more empathetic, but I'll find out. So, yeah. Reminds me of you. Now I'm even more curious. I won't lie. I'm even more curious. how he is. We'll have to do a group watch for sure and catch up.
Good luck getting me to sit down.
We're gonna have to get you to sit down, and we're gonna start from season 1, find the
No, I
train
refuse to be
movie,
strapped into a chair.
and we're gonna catch up together.
No,
Yeah, you're gonna sit down with me.
no.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh.
Oh, but also, did you see how I got my little boo boo?
Yeah, I saw. I just mailed your second Labubu and I gave you your tracking number.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, absolutely crazy.
Should be coming on
But
Monday.
he finished the manga. Oh, okay. Monday, okay, I'll keep that in mind. He's super strong, but also a massive teddy bear. Ah, I see. I can see the similarities now with that point. Mm-hmm. But so do y'all. Yeah, I'm sure we can plan a day when we're all free. Hello, Lisa. Oh, and he's also giant. Yes, I do remember that as well. But Ivy, let me tell you the story on how it happened. I don't know.
Labubu?
Yeah, the Labubu. So you know about like the girl came over and she was like thought I
Yeah.
was depressed, so she gave me the. But how it happened, I was like, okay, let me go get myself a treat. I went to this mochi donut shop, right? And I'm like, I'll go treat myself. And I got the churro. They have a churro, well, yeah, a churro one with caramel drizzle on it, and that's sweet enough for me. So I got that. And as I'm waiting, because they're making it fresh, which is so good, I sit down at a table and I'm waiting. I'm like, okay. I'm scrolling through Twitter and this girl comes by and she's just like, excuse me, hello, I couldn't help but notice you looked awfully depressed. So I wanted to give you this Labubu for happiness and hopefully it brightens up your day. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, and I asked her if she was fine with that because I totally forgot about like the price. I didn't know how much they cost, but I knew how hard it is to get your hands on one because I hear about like, you know, the website, it sells out relatively quickly after they restock. She's like, oh yeah. It's like, it's fine. I have so many. And also it seems like you need it more than I do. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Thank you.
You know what? Sweet girl.
Yeah. Or no, she meant
Sweet
well.
Yeah.
She meant well.
I know she did too.
But such a wild way to just be like,
He's a Labubu.
you look awfully sad.
Oh my god. Help.
I just think I looked extra tired that day, which is today.
Well, you have your first Labubu, and it's the latest series.
Yeah. So crazy.
And you know what's the crazy thing? Series 3 is tie-dye series, so not every single Labubu is the same.
Oh.
So you have a unique one regardless of whenever you pick up the tie-dye series. The beginning to energy.
Oh, okay. Because this one's emotions, right?
Yeah, they're all emotions.
Yeah. So crazy. That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry for all those. I got a little jump scare. The website is straight up game. Yeah, because you guys don't know which ones you're getting, right? It's random.
Yeah, it's a blind box.
Yeah. Especially when you get the secret of Boo Boo. Yeah, I heard about that.
I have not gotten a secret.
Yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
It's okay. They're already hard enough to get. I'm not gonna be like buying more just to get the secret.
Yeah, and like, forgot it's $30 just for one.
If
And this
you
girl
buy
was telling me she had so
single one,
many.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
If you buy a single box, it's not worth it.
it's not worth it. Okay.
Because if you buy a single box, you have to pay for the shipping. So the average price around of the Labubu comes out to be around $30. But if you were to buy the entire box, you forgo the shipping and you still get it about at its original price, which is like around $28.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So scalpers, what they do is that they'll buy boxes whenever they can,
Hmm.
and they'll double the prices and sell the individual boxes for like 60 to 90.
Wow.
60 for the older series, 90 for the newer ones.
Girl, that's crazy.
It took me
Sam,
3
thank you
months
for the
to
two
get the new
months.
series.
3 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this girl gave it to me for free because I just look so sad. Also, Sam, thank you for the 2 months of support. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. That's like, I can't get over that. No, and this girl was telling me she has so many of them, but I don't think she had an extra of the happiness. But because I looked so sad at my table waiting for my order just by chance, she gave it to me for free. Yeah, free Labubu in this economy. I know, crazy. Absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Charity for me. A sad individual waiting for their mochi churro donut. No, but it's because I over the weekend and during the meet and greets, I was working as well, and because they piled all this work during my PTO that I took for 3 months,
Did
and
no one take on your stuff? Like at all?
no one took it on, which was absolutely wild. Absolutely,
Why?
yeah. I'll tell you why, which is absolutely still wild to me. But supposedly, the guy who's my manager that I talked to, and the boss, the big boss, was like, "Oh yeah, no, he assigned these to you because he didn't want any like fuck ups with them." I'm just like, so they just sat there, and there's deadlines. Okay, got it.
How is that?
So not willing to give them. There could have been someone who could at least done it, made some progress on it, and if they give it back to me by chance, that it's whatever. However, they just sat there the whole time. I didn't know because I didn't bother looking. It was my PTO for 3 months, so I was like, I guess I won't be streaming it, just working. And I got it all done in the midst of the meet and greets. Of course I wasn't working during the meet and greets, but the meet and greets were really fun. But right after the meet and greets, I was back to working and I did my overtime. Got it done. So now everything's been sent and finished. And anything else that I have to continue working on can be done tomorrow. Because I did my part already. And that's why I went to go treat myself. However, I think I went so quick, I forgot to put my little I forgot to do my little makeup routine I do for my for my eye bags. And I think the circles are a little darker because I'm a bit tired. So I didn't put the concealer on and the stuff that reduces my eye bags.
Um,
So I think that's why
is that why you look?
yeah. I
Back
think,
to a Labubu.
yeah, I think that's why she gave it to me because I was looking. I looked back up just by chance at the mirror. I'm just like, I was like, damn. I was like, my dark circles are dark today, and my bags are showing. Well,
Well,
but yeah,
Labubu.
girl really said he's seen some shit. This sad man, this sad individual sitting at a table in the corner. 'Cause it was also really hot in the building, and I sat by the AC. Oh, let me go give him a Labubu for happiness.
Does it still have a tag on it, Mom?
Language tag, the really long one.
So, yeah, the really long one.
That you can snip
flip
it?
through it and look for the QR code.
Yeah, I can snip it. Right, it has that little thing.
You could.
Yeah,
Scan it first to verify that it's actually real. It's not a lufufu.
a lafufu.
Yeah, pull out your camera. Pull out your phone. Pull out your camera, and then scan the QR code.
Let me go.
See if it's actually real.
Let me go get it real quick because I tucked it away. Let me go grab it. I'll be right back. Let me just. I'll go grab it. Don't worry.
Sad goblin? Yes. That's Mom today. No concealer. Just sad.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
All right, I got it, Gordon. Let me take my phone. Okay. So there's a QR code, right?
Yeah, if you flip through the long tag on the side of the Labubu.
Oh, I see it.
just-
Yeah, it's a teeny little
Yeah, it should
thing, right?
say. Yeah, it should say verifiable. If you scan it, it should lead you to Pop Mart.
Find the scan code. Please register. Because, yeah, it took me to Pop Mart.
Great, it's an actual legit Labubu.
It's a legit Labubu. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's real.
God damn.
So even if it says Pop Mart on the tag with the QR code, it could still been a fake.
No, Lafufus are really easy to spot because they're not made very well and they look very funky.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is. It has the tag saying the monsters, and then it says Pop Mart with the QR code.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna send you some Lafufu photos so you can look at the Lafufus.
The Lafufus are good. Okay. I'm so scared. Like how bad do they look? Okay.
Just take a look.
Oh!
Just take a look.
Oh.
Wait, this one's even better.
That is actually crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
not the head being upside down. That's what. That was eyes were uneven. Oh my god.
Those are Lafufus.
That seems so wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, mine's real. Yippee.
Mine is the real happiness.
Yay.
With the glittery eyes and every. Oh my god. One of the eyes are upside down on that blue one.
Yeah. The mouth is also on the wrong part of the face too.
Oh my goodness. That's absolutely crazy. the noises I make. You know what? It's so funny. Sometimes I don't even realize the noises I make. I make so many random noises.
I'm used to it at this point, so I just follow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My little boo boo. Yeah.
Happiness is actually the favorite one for the series for me.
Really? Oh my
Because
god.
it's peachy vibes.
It is. That's right. I got it too. Well, I didn't have a choice. That's why I also was happy to have it.
You're gonna get your favorite one in the mail, though.
I know. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We love the hammy and his odd noises. Thank you. I love your high pitched sigh the most. I don't even remember how I do it. Oh, yes, I do remember.
The one that you would scare, yeah. The one you would scare Taya with.
Yeah. See, most of the times I don't even realize like how it sounds or how I do them. I'm just like, oh, it's on the moment. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What did you miss? You didn't miss much. We were just checking if my Labubu was real.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to say it is real. It brought me to the site. I'm too scared to touch it because I don't want to break it. So I'm just
No,
like,
you should touch it.
I'm
Don't
just
play with it.
like, I'm not moving the arms or anything. I'm just, unless
You
like,
know you can twist its head, right? All the way around.
oh,
360 degrees.
I'm so scared to do that. 'Cause I feel like if I do that, all of a sudden the head will pop off and just go. It's like, oh,
No,
I
it
know. You're like,
It won't. If it will twist, it will. The same with the feet. You can twist the feet 360 if you want to. The arms are like metal. They have metals going through, like a wire going through the arms. So you can
oh,
close them.
they have wireframes in a
Yeah.
way. Okay.
Only in the arms though.
Only in the arms. Okay.
Only in the arms. Yeah.
What about the
But head you
ears?
can twist it 360. Feet you can twist it 360 to pose them.
Oh,
To the
okay.
weirdest shit possible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still really scared touching it because I feel resistance on them.
That's okay. You don't want to twist it. You don't have to. I usually do it just to scare people.
My
Be
cousin
like,
has a little and its eye popped up.
That's crazy.
That's actually really funny. That was a crazy good pop sound there. Thank you. Honestly, if I saw someone showing me that they had a lafufu and the eye popped off, I laugh really hard unintentionally.
I don't blame you.
The idea of having an 8-foot man playing with a teeny labubu in his hands.
It's gonna look so tiny on your 8-foot frame, honestly. It's like,
I'm like pinching it.
yeah, with like 2 fingers. Kinda
With
like
just
that
the
super
nails. Like just with the nail alone. That's why I'm so scared to twist the head. What if I pop it off?
pose. Twist it.
Oh no. You know, just for my luck, I'd be the one that goes, it twists the head, and all of a sudden you just hear. I'm just looking at
And then you,
I'll just be looking down.
ow! The head popped off.
I broke it.
My little boo boo is headless.
You know you could dress them up, right?
You can.
Yeah.
I saw somebody
Don't-
had a little bottle with the. I think it was Hati. Hati sent a picture, and it had like a little.
Oh, send it to me.
like a little Coca-Cola. It's in the tweet somewhere. Yeah.
That's the Coca-Cola series, the collab with Labubu.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So that's a legit one. They had a crossover.
Oh,
Like they had a
okay.
crossover with One Piece, and then they had one. No, I think they had one with One Piece. I think they had another crossover with something else. I can't remember what, but
Oh,
they have some other crossovers.
I can only imagine. I will probably never get one because I can imagine when they release it and I just show up on the site and just immediately says sold out. I'll just be
Do you
like,
want to
oh,
know how I got it?
how did you get
Do you
it?
wanna know?
Did you stalk the site as well?
No, it's in-app only, by the way. It's not even PC website anymore. It used to be PC website. And then because with the tariffs and stuff, like them
Yeah.
stocking it is already hard enough because the tariffs is hella high.
Yeah.
And so like they only do it in-app only, and they changed the drop times because they weren't able to get stock. So you had to stalk their Instagram in order to know when they'd be dropping it. Or you stalk the app constantly. I was at work. I was babysitting my machine making drugs. And I was going to take a break and I went out. This is like maybe like 10 minutes before I was supposed to drop. I was sitting there in the break room and I was staring at my phone. And I literally had it ready and prepped in my basket or in my cart on my Pomerat, and my dumbass forgot to log in. My dumbass forgot to log in, and I was freaking the fuck out. And I was spamming clicking the login button, and it was lagging so hard.
Because
But I somehow still got the goddamn box.
Girl, I think my life would flash before my eyes. Like my future and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, I don't think I could. I don't think I'll be ever like be able to do that. I'm terrible. I am, which we all know. Anyone who has been following me for a while, y'all know I'm terrible with social media. I'm not really on it. I'm not really looking around. And so if I had to stalk the Instagram and the app, girl, I'd miss it every time. I'd miss it every single time. I bet you the boo-boo's gonna cross with K-pop Demon Hunters. That will.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
I have a
Each
feeling.
box is like 6 Labubu's.
How many? There's only 5 Sacha boys, I think, right?
There's 5 Saja boys and 3 Huntrix girls. So how are you gonna do the crossover?
They
Unless
could.
Gleam was gonna be the secret.
Yeah, they probably do like the purple stuff, like somehow purple matches flames. They also made like
Yeah.
people made fan art of Gwyn. What was his name? Gwynwa.
We knew.
I
I remember the demon's name. I'm pretty sure I'm also pronouncing it wrong. Now let me look it up.
I remember something like that. Gwima. Yes.
Gwima?
Yes. Yeah.
Guima. Yeah, Guima.
Yeah. I had to see it again, but yeah, no. A lot
I've
of people.
not watched the movie.
You haven't watched it?
No. I know what happened.
Okay. Well,
I have no patience. Mom, when I say I have no patience to sit down for fucking anything, I don't have the patience to sit down for anything. It's very fucking rare for me to sit down and watch anything, and you know this.
I do. I thought you knew about it because I heard you talk about it before a little bit. It was like, oh, okay. I also seen it.
Yeah,
But I'm
don't watch
literally the same way though. I kid you not. I think that was one of the very few times I forced myself to sit down and watch because everyone was talking about it. And I'm like, let me see what the hype is about. And luckily I started watching it before it got really, really hyped. It like just started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which is so funny
Yes.
because Golden is one of my favorite ones. Your Idol is like the second one, I think.
I basically know all love Arcane Winter. What do you want from me?
I mean, but no, I think if they were to ever do a crossover of the Boo Boo with the K-pop Demon Hunters, it'd probably be all the Saja boys, and then Guima, Gima. That's what they say in the movies. Oh, Gima.
I'm not sure. Not an expert on Korean, so.
Me too. But I will try if that's how you say it. Got it. Oh, okay. So if I said it right, then Gima. Got it. And here I was saying Gui. Guima. But I kind of like Guima. Guima almost sounds like how I say it. What was it? And what was another one I say a different way? Actually, I think I say Guima, and I also call like any grandma Guima. I'm like, Guima, what you doing? I just realized that because I think every time I've seen some elderly woman in a game, you probably have to look through my VOD somewhere. And if I ever say, Guima, what are you doing?
It's not even a reference to David Hagar.
No. Like I'm just saying Guima because just by chance, and I'm just like, wait a second, but also did I call Guima?
Help.
Absolutely crazy. And it's the fact, like, it could have been from a Repo collab as well, which I obviously don't have unless I have the VOD. The VOD probably won't be on my channel at the moment. I don't think I did it.
Are you talking about the one time where Tyga smashed both Guima and Guimpa's bases?
Guimpa? Yeah. And I was like, I think I said grandma at that point, but every time I saw the robe, friends that I played with call the robe grandma.
Guima.
So I'm just like, Guima. And they run away.
They run away.
Like Guima.
Like Guima. It's not Linguini anymore.
Not Linguini.
Linguima.
Linguini.
Linguima.
You know, that's the safe word for tiger and I.
Huh?
How you
How do
know?
you know that?
How you
She got in
guys?
the bedroom.
How y'all know about our safe word?
Oh, Zele. Please don't get any ideas.
Hello, Zile. Hi. Yes, but it's linguini. Funny enough. I thought it was something else. Not gonna lie. No, Tiger told me in a raid once. It was like, do you remember our safe word? I was like, milky and creamy? Question mark.
Help.
It's like, no, it's linguini. I was like, oh, we must have changed it. I forgot. What I just heard as I got here. Linguini.
Linguima.
Yeah. But we were talking about how I call the robe in Repo. I believe a bunch of friends call the robe grandma, and I call it Guima. But I also call the demon from K-pop Demon Hunters Guima as well instead of Gima. I just realized that though. Yeah, Guima.
Yeah.
What were we talking about other than Guima? Oh yeah, Guima. Oh yes, the Labubu potential crossover.
Oh, yeah.
But-
Oh, that's how we landed on this.
Yeah. Now what else was there? Potential crossovers. The accessories. Yes, you're talking about the accessories, and I mentioned the one with the cola, and that was a crossover. So you can get accessories with the Labubus.
You could buy clothes. I don't recommend buying the legit ones because they are just as expensive as the Labubus.
Oh, that's actually crazy.
There are other websites you can get them from. I'm not going to say what. And then the other way you can do it is you could look up online. There's a lot of like crocheting stuff that also you can crochet clothes for them.
Oh, that's cute. Crocheting them, yeah. What about hats? Can you put hats on them?
Yeah, you could put hats on them.
Wonderful.
Beanies.
Yeah, little beanies. You saw the tweet about the free Labubu? Yeah. I was just sitting waiting for my order because I went to go treat myself to a mochi donut. And the girl was just all like, hey, I excuse me. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but notice you looked awfully depressed. So I want to give you this happiness Labubu. You know, it's for happiness. And I was just like, oh, thank you. Are you sure? Because I know how hard it is to get them. I didn't know about the price. And she's like, don't worry. I have so many. And I think you need this one more than I do. But I forgot my concealer and the stuff I put for my bags under my eyes. So I don't look so tired. Smiles. And I just look angry at that point. If I don't look tired, I look angry.
Oof.
So I don't think I ever look like neutral. I just naturally look mad. Which is, I think people call our BF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that face. On a normal day.
I look like I'm permanently lost.
I don't know why, but I just thought of you having irregular blinking and just staring at the distance. It's like you're just in deep thought, and naturally your eyes will just go in opposite direction. Like,
Lizard.
yeah. No thoughts, just lost. Why does the Labubu kind of look like my puppy? You know, I can kind of see it depending on the light. I can kind of see it. He has that beige look. My dog. My BB. The eyes are so pretty that I won't lie on the Labubu.
The third series has sparkle eyes,
Yeah,
unlike the other ones.
I think these also have little sparkles, right? Like a little shimmer, you know?
Yeah, they all do. The third series does. Not the other ones though. This is the only series that has sparkle eyes and a snaggletooth, and then painted toes.
Oh, painted toes, okay. So, wait, this one has painted toes?
Yeah, look. They should have painted toenails.
Oh, yeah, they do. I saw the snaggletooth, that one with the different color, but I didn't notice the feet. Oh, my God.
And they got painted toes.
Yeah, they're orange.
You.
Yeah, oh my god.
There's so many details I'm not realizing. It's like,
I got a little boo boo.
dangling, bro. Oh my god. Absolutely crazy. Invicta Labubu's win. I don't know.
Can we even? Oh, who's the secret? When you need a 6 before you can even do the secret.
The secret is the Shannon.
Shannon's the secret. Who's the sixth? Who's the sixth Invicta member then? Hello.
Well, that's true. Oh, because you need 6. You
need
need
6, and then you have the 7th one as the secret, which should be Shannon, right? Because Shannon's the secret.
yeah,
Invicta person.
the
But you need
secret.
6th ones.
Yeah. You know, I may have an idea come my 2.0, so I may have one in mind. We'll have to see.
Okay.
Yeah. We do know about Shannon though, so maybe come my 2.0, I'll have an idea who the secret could be. Absolutely crazy.
Indeed.
Yeah. And also, yes, see, I do have RBF. Most of the time I'm told I look really upset, like something ruined my day type of thing, or something annoyed me, something like that. Someone will be like, did something get on your nerves? No, I'm just in deep thought. I'm just thinking about stuff. Yeah. And I don't try to like do anything with my brows because, wrinkles.
Damn, you really have an RBF.
Yeah. so sometimes I'll if I'm out in public, you'll see sometimes I put like my pinky finger right between my brow and I'll just be like, make sure I didn't like furrow them together.
Have you seen people who like constantly furrow their brows and they get a sunburn on their face?
Oh my
And they get
god.
those sunlights where,
Yes,
they furrow
with
their
a
brows.
wrinkle. Absolutely crazy. No, but my whole problem is if I'm laughing, if I laugh, I look even and someone pointed this out to me and I kind of see it from time to time on my 2.0 that I tested it out with, and I think this one too. But you can see it. But you can see, like, for some reason, I furrow my brow if I laugh or if I smile. So and then I was like, oh no. I had to keep a conscious effort, like, don't do anything with my brows. So I'm more expressive with my eyes, if anything.
Help.
Oh god. If you see the brows on my model move down, it's most likely me furrowing my brow as I'm laughing. Some people get fillers to prevent yeah. That's quite literally the face I make. Z. Like all my happy expressions, I just look like it's either this, or I'll potential faces I made.
Oh, Opie. What's my belly rubs?
I do. I have to make a conscious effort to not do that. I'm quite literally. I'm like the Labubu. I look angry and I'm smiling.
Oh,
I'm like the Labubu. They look angry and they're smiling.
all the time.
All the time. That's kind of me. Every time I'm smiling, I frown my brows for whatever reason. Angry when resting, angry when happy. I just look extra angry. Like I'm plotting something.
I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah, come my 2.0, y'all. My 2.0, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to see my expressions way, way more. I'm just going to look so devious. Like I'm plotting something every time. Don't worry, if I'm wiggling my brows, it's because I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure I don't furrow my brows anymore. Oh god. I better no difference between looking angry and actually angry. It'll look no difference. You will never know if I'm upset or not because my brows will always be furrowed. Always together. Alrighty, enjoy your luck. So excited. Me too. I'm very, very excited. There's just a few things I need. But once everything gets rolling and I have everything together, the 2.0 will be out. And I have so many things in store for you guys. Oh, so exciting. I'm clawing at the walls for the 2.0. Yes. I don't know. I was thinking of doing some kind of teaser, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. I will say, the only thing I'll tell you guys about, because with the rigging, the only thing I'll say so far with the rigging, the feedback I've gotten for the handful of people who have seen the 2.0 while I was using it, I have been told it's so good. And I look awfully soft and cute with it. So, yes. You have not seen it? Don't worry. I don't think many have not seen it. But I'll show you Winter.
What are we
Welcome
showing?
back. I think you've seen it, my model, right? The 2.0.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. You guys
Yeah.
know already.
Yeah, I was told I look really soft and cute with the rigging. That's all I'll say.
I'm not gonna reveal who the rigger is, but they did a damn fine job.
They did phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you glue yourself to the seat and don't say anything absurd or we're gonna ban your ass.
Yeah, Winter has only seen the model, hasn't seen the rigging though.
Here.
Yeah. But maybe perhaps I will give you guys a little teaser somehow. Just like, just a crumb. A crumb. I know I've been talking about it for so long, so I'll give you guys a crumb eventually.
Can I give them a hint? A color palette?
Yeah.
Mint chocolate chip. That's all you're getting.
Your color palette. Yeah. Also, hello, Living Past. Hi. Yeah. Where you're no longer yellow. I won't say, but you guys will see. There's a lot of things to the model. So
Toothpaste.
there's a lot of things to the model. You'll see.
Toothpaste.
The toothpaste. And don't worry, before I actually reveal the model, there is a lore video. So any questions you guys may have will be answered.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't worry, I have a slideshow in the preparation that will talk about everything.
Full on lecture? Damn.
Yes, because I know you guys have been craving to know the lore behind this character, so. Do not worry. My biggest fear, I think I've already mentioned, is the water. I do not like the water. I mean, I'm fine with the water. I don't like not seeing what's under my feet. So, thalassophobia, the unknown of underneath, and sharks. I'm fine with the pictures. I'm horrible with them in game. Yes, but lore, lots of it. I'm so excited. So if it was a clear lagoon, would you be? Yeah, if I could see everything underneath me, I'm totally fine with it. And clear water, all that stuff. If I can see from top to bottom, I'm good. Oh, I can watch the movies. So I can watch movies and everything. It's playing the game. It's playing a game in first person that that throws me into the water. They actually the one game I freaked out on with my friends. This was, I think, before I was even streaming. But if I was streaming, and I played Sea of Thieves, y'all, if I just happened to be streaming by chance when that game came out and I was playing it, when I discovered you could accidentally shoot yourself out of the cannon by yourself, the way my heart sank to my ass when I shot myself away from my little boat and I threw myself deep into the water.
Oh, jeez.
The way my heart sank to my ass. And I saw underneath me was dark. And I started to see little sharks float up. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna freak out. I was freaking out like crazy. And I also did not like, because when the Kraken is okay. I didn't care when I saw the Kraken. When I got smacked out of the boat and they released the Megalodon before the Sea of Thieves, and the thing is you can see it underwater, like the full body of it with the teeth and everything. I'll let y'all know I did not. I thought I was gonna shit myself then and there. I thought I was just gonna. I thought that was it. My everything is just gonna.
You're just gonna. This is it. This is my life, and I'm gonna be dead
Yep.
in the sea.
This is it. Subnautica. I alt tab forward out of that one. I I was like, okay, I gotta get to the ship. I thought it was gonna be a cute little survival thing with, some sea monsters that were relatively small. The moment I saw that Reaper and it roared at me, first I heard the roar, then I looked and I saw the Reaper like gunning right at me. I alt tapped forward out of that game. I shot myself. Like I not literally, not literally, but my heart also sank to my ass, and I thought that's what it felt like. Like my guts rearranged on their own out of fear. No. And then what was another one? Soma. I don't know why. I played Soma because
I thought.
I was an Amnesia fan, and it was the same devs. The same devs made Soma. I think it was their second one.
Yeah.
So how does that even work? Have you ever just gotten so scared that you just feel like your stomach has turned into knots? That was the feeling I had when I say my guts rearranged out of fear. Like a sudden. So I alt tabbed word out of that game, Subnautica. It was like, no.
Yeah.
Am I good? Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. I was like, I thought it was going to be a cute little survival game. Never again. Now, the Below Zero one, I don't think there's any monster in that game that looks terrifying. I won't lie. Because I think for some odd reason, their scariest Leviathan, quote unquote scary, and deadliest one, looks like a shrimp. So I was like, oh. The first one, Subnautica, regular, not Below Zero. That one, no. The Ghost Leviathan, that one too. No. I didn't even play the game to see the Ghost Leviathan. I saw a playthrough, and yeah. Why does your character have a big chest? It's just because that's how the character was made, just by chance. Yeah. Oh, Dredge. Yeah, no, Dredge was another one. The
As long as
way
you went through with it.
it's because I thought that was like a little cute, like eerie, what you call it, fishing game. You get your boat, and then you fish and you see these like little weird anomaly type fish. And I was like, okay, that's the worst of it. Tell me why when it got to nighttime, there was the fake ghost ships that were really just anglerfish. I nearly shot myself. Like, not, not really, but then I had to go to a part where they had this long ass monster that you have to go. And you can't hit the walls, because if you hit the walls, you actually take damage. But I forgot what it's the second part you do, I'm pretty sure. It's the fact that when you're in danger, or when that creature is looking at you, your screen turns red. And I start freaking out. And I'm just like, I'm freaking out. I'm trying to hit the gas on my boat, but you can't do it for too long, because if you do it for too long, the engine will blow. And if your engine blows, you're kind of stuck. Yeah. And tell me why when I was just escaping, it was one time my engine blew, and on my way out, it hit me real hard, and I thought I was gonna alt tap 4 out of the game. And the other time, it was coming for me. It's Dredge. It's a little ghost anomaly eerie fish game, like on a fishing boat and all. And you get like these little like abilities that you can teleport away, pause time, I think, for a moment. Yeah. But there was another time where I was doing a little conversation with an NPC, and you can still see your boat because they just put these PNGs in front of you. That's all it is. But tell me why I was still hearing the creature come after me, and I guess whatever. It was tracking my boat, didn't hit me because it couldn't. I was mid dialogue, but I see it go under my boat, and I'm just like shitting myself.
It's gonna pop up in the middle of your boat and break it in half.
Yeah, no. Then the other thing that scared me, it wasn't the area that had the creature in the center, where you have to be careful to actually fish there during the nighttime because it will actually attack you, I think. During the day, it doesn't do anything. However, at night, it will actually attack you. But it was daytime, and I think there was like treasure or something, like actual loot off in the distance. So everyone in my chat that day was like, "Oh, there's loot over there. You should go get it." And I'm like, you know what? I love getting goodies. So I start going over there.
Yeah.
The moment I managed to reel that loot up, I managed to do it flawlessly. I did it quick because I didn't like how far away I was. It was weird. It was like an odd space. I was like, I feel like this is like an out of bounds things. And with these games, they always have something with out of bounds. Tell me why the moment I picked up that chest, I immediately heard the timer of, well, the creature ascends after you. I didn't look behind me. I went full throttle back and I was freaking out because it was getting closer and closer, and I hear the jaws open up. I'm just like, please. No. I'm like, please. And I just managed to get to safety. I just managed because then you just hear it steers away. The way I was clenching my cheeks so hard. I was flexing my ass the whole time. Anyway, I digress. You sing a theme. Did you
call it an ass workout?
Yeah, my cheeks got a workout with that game. For real.
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm just clenching every single time it was nighttime and I had missions to do at night. It's like, catch this fish that only appears at night. No. Fuck me, I guess. But yeah, no, the theme is with any games that I play that involves the ocean, I'm shitting bricks. I can handle going into the ocean IRL. Sometimes I can't go deep. Because if I can't see underneath me, I start freaking out. I'll stay calm, but I freak out. And I definitely can't handle it with the games either. Because those who are new, I do have a story on why I can't, which I'll sum it up for y'all. Because it's a relatively, I feel, long story. So to shorten it, I was on a trip with my uncle years ago as a child, and on his boat in the middle of nowhere, we decided to go and swim in the ocean. I was a big fan of sharks, by the way, at the time. When we were done, he calls me over to get back on the boat calmly. He just says it, and I get over there. He hoists me up, and a great white wanted to come out, didn't fly out, but like reach out. And take a little nib with the jaws coming out a little bit. And me witnessing that and it nibbling on the boat afterwards because it missed me. I I burned I shredded up all my little what was it? Geographic or something like that. Like, books on sharks. I was like, no, thank you. I'm done with them. Traumatized. But I'm fine looking at the pictures of sharks. I like them. Like, I'll see videos and like people being like, oh, they're like little sea puppies. And I'm just like, I wish I was fine and comfortable around them, but I'll ship bricks. I will ship bricks. That is why I don't like sea monsters with sharp teeth. Hello, fine. Hi. I don't like sea monsters with sharp teeth or sharks in the ocean in those horror games. Will I play them? Probably. I probably shouldn't though. But I'll ship bricks. But other than that, I'm not scared of anything else. Is going toe deep in the ocean your limit? No, I can go in the ocean like entirely, like my whole body. But the moment I can't feel what's underneath me and I can't see anything, I start freaking out a little bit. I'll tweak out, especially when I hear stories about about where some sharks will get washed up on shore because they kind of lose their way, type of thing. And it has happened. It's happened before. And I'm just like, I don't want to ever experience that, or them bumping into me by chance. And I know sharks are like curious creatures as well. And like babies, they'll bite anything that they're curious about. I don't want to be that thing they're curious about when they accidentally wander too close to shore. So, which is mostly the case in some scenarios. They get curious and then they bite. Yeah. Hello, Lily. Hi.
I think I sneezed like 8 times in a row.
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
Sorry. I didn't want you guys to hear me sneezing or having a sneezing fit.
No, that's so fair. No, but yeah. No, I can go in the ocean. But when it's clear, like I can see everything, like the coral and all. I have no problem going into the ocean. No problem at all. Because I'll be very observant if anything starts swimming my way. And I won't like freak out if one is heading my way, because they say the moment you freak out, they come at you, like they start gunning at you. So I'd be calm. And we'll just see how the outcome is. They say sometimes if they get close, you can spin them on their nose. I've seen videos. Will I ever be successful in that scenario? I hope I'm never in that scenario to find out. That's all I'll say. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no. What was I talking about before I got onto my biggest fear? Because I know I was answering a question on it. But now I totally forgot.
Remember. Toothpaste.
Oh, yes. The 2.0. Yes. And I think it was lore. Yes. Lots of lore on the character. Yeah, I'm also not scared of much. Nothing at all, really. If I'm on the ground, I'm not scared of anything else. But and I think for those who were around, the other thing I am planning, potentially, we'll be able to have it in the works. Sorry, I looked at Discord and I saw the Lafufu again. The Twister. Let me just look away. Oh my goodness. I may be able to do a little mini series on Harmony, because those who were, with me in the beginning, y'all know this character was originally for a webtoon. This character is not my persona in any way, because, sometimes that's the case for some VTubers. It's supposed to be their persona and all that. No, this character was meant for a webtoon. Yes, you guys may see more of a window of the booba. Yeah, potentially.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe.
Yeah, you might. The keyword was might. Yeah, there might be. There might be. That is very true, Chaos. That is true. And yeah, if you didn't know, this character is not my persona. I don't relate myself to the character like some VTubers do. It is a this character was actually designed just because it's like, let me make a character that I find really, really hot to be the main character. And then when I was convinced to stream and I decided to be a VTuber, when I went over to Joru, because they just opened and they were like brand new, or like making live 2D models. They asked for a reference, and I just gave them the Harmony reference. And I was just like, we can make the clothes more modern. And so I did this as like what Harmony would wear amongst people. Yeah.
Harmony standing at 8'9", walking on Earth.
Yeah. Oh, hello there, sweet Suga. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, lore, background lore on how I started VTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, maybe one day, I'll make a look that's more of a persona of sorts. We'll see. I don't think I really made one. I really didn't make one. I don't have one. At least an official one. So yeah. Yeah, I'll make one, an official. Yeah. If it's not if I don't get around to making the webtoon, there will definitely be a mini series. I'll probably make a separate account for it. Because I'll have like, who knows, if people like the mini series, it'll be separate from my VTubing. I mean, it'll be pretty obvious to find me regardless, but it'll have everything organized and from, the first episode, and then we'll just categorize them. It'll be all nice and organized.
Watch people be like, Harmony, someone's stealing your shit. He's an imposter.
An imposter. The way I get, it's like, wow. My only imposter so far is Nanook.
Oh.
From Honkai Star Rail. It's so funny because I already debuted. Honkai Star Rail gets released, and we've all find out about Nanook, and we're just like, oh. It's like, wow, you look just like Nanook. I was around first. I'll have you know I debuted first before the game was released. You can see my debut date. I have it. I was first. I was the blueprint. I'm sorry. It was so funny though. Look, a
Just
giant
happened.
entity happens to be
Yeah.
a giant entity in a universe overlooking it. Harmony also, as I mentioned, a giant entity with a different form overseeing the universe.
You're both destruction in a nutshell, too.
Yeah, and we're both all about destruction. So,
Oh,
so I'm just like, oh, I'm seeing a lot of similarities between it. Also have long white hair.
also have gold.
Also has gold in the background. Golden eyes. Dark skin. Dark tan skin.
Whoa!
Oh,
Welcome in, Raiders.
welcome in, Raiders. Pair pilot's request. Oh, what were you doing? So many awoos. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing?
Oh no.
Oh,
Ellie!
and just chatting. Got a raid run late for me. No worries. Thank you for the raid and have a lovely rest of your day, Kane. Mwah. Wow. Kira Rose, you were playing. Let me just read that again. Spirit City. Thank you for the raid. It's really funny. And Kira's just like, wait a second.
Why am I getting shouted out?
Why am I being exposed of what I did? I'm gonna get banned from the pod. It is A-okay. That was really funny though. I was also really confused for a moment. I was like, is this a second raid?
Nice.
Oh my god, really funny. You wanna know what's really funny?
Wow.
I was supposed to play another game I got, but I got too busy yapping. So I forgot, but it's okay. I'll play it next time because it probably won't be around for too long, but I will obviously stick around a bit longer because of the raid, obviously.
Yeah.
So oh, thank God I muted for just like 2 seconds. You guys
Oh.
would have heard me do the rarest thing I probably have ever done while sitting here, which was burping. The only times I think I have ever done it on stream or on the mic is a mid conversation. Like,
Have I heard you burp before?
it has slipped before. Like, as I'm speaking, I was going to say,
No. That title goes to someone else.
I will say, I will say, I don't think I have ever, at least while sitting at my PC, I have never done that before. Funny enough, I have never done that sitting down at the PC ever. But burp, I have. But it's typically either really quiet or the only times is like it slips. Like as I'm saying a word, like in the middle of a sentence, it just flies out because my mouth happens to be open as it comes out. And I just remember every single time it would happen. And I think I've done it on stream. Luckily, no one has clipped it yet. Or no one was clipping it at the time. I'd be so shocked. I'd be like, I don't know. The cat, there's like I think a cat gif of just a cat just being stunned. I'll just have like eyes wide staring out. Because I'm just so shocked.
Yeah, but nobody knows it though.
Yeah. No one noticed. I think people notice because they bring it up sometimes. But the thing is, I get lucky. I get really lucky because no one has clipped it so far as I know. So I'll stop talking. I literally stop talking the moment it slips out and I just stare.
Now that you say that, everybody else is gonna be looking for it.
Yeah. But you hear it though, because I'll say it like I'll be talking and it comes out so you guys hear it like at full blast type of thing. And I'm just like so stunned. Because I really don't try to ever do that on the microphone, even though I have been around so many people who will burp in my ear. No problem. I don't have a problem with it. I'm so used to it. And I'm sure Tiger does it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because like he'll sometimes have that slip. He'll have like sneezing slips.
Yeah.
But he doesn't what do you call it? Sometimes when I'm in call with him, he doesn't like eating. Yeah, on mic sometimes, but it's like very rare when that happens.
Oh, see, I'll eat, but see, I don't have the microphone he does. Hello there, Paper Oat. I don't have the microphone he has, so you guys don't get to hear everything, or you know, when I'm drinking water and all. If I'm slurping noodles, however, I think you guys have heard me slurp pasta or noodles, and yeah, that is the only time you guys will hear something. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I do on the microphone that you guys will hear. Harmony mukbang when? Who knows? Maybe next time. There are times I eat during stream.
If you have, I've missed all of them.
I think it's the few times where I would. It's very rare, I think. So I would come back with my food, and I don't think I have the words on when I do, and I'll actually talk while I'm eating food. Yeah, I'll probably do it more often with my 2.0 though. Oh my god. So no lasagna cooking stream? No, I will do a lasagna cooking stream on how I do it too. But however, if you want to see my recipe be made, you can also find that with Tyga, because I did do my recipe with Tyga. He cooked it, but I told him what to do. And I made sure he had all the ingredients to do it.
Or cheese.
Yeah. I don't know if I will do my 4 cheese ravioli on stream. That'll probably be a really long stream. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be such a long stream. It could be a little bit messy because the dough, I would be making the dough. But who knows? Maybe for the stream, I'll cheat it a little bit. We'll see. But also baking. I do love baking. Yes. So who knows? Maybe I'll do a baking stream too. Maybe we'll make little brownies or Maybe we'll do. I love making a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. So
That's like the one thing that I don't care for.
probably the one thing, yeah, because you don't like peanut butter, right?
No, I don't like cookies.
You don't like
I'm
cookies?
indifferent about cookies.
Oh yeah. No, I feel you. If I'm making cookies though, that's my favorite. That's the thing. You don't like peanut butter? That's okay. I like peanut butter like for the cookie. I don't know. I don't like the like sometimes vanilla is nice, like plain. But it's also because it's like a Reese's cups, you know, in a way. I like those too. Chocolate and peanut butter.
Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up.
Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Oh my god, that I just had flashbacks.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Don't like that either. You know what? That's fine, dude. I love them. I love chocolate and peanut butter. But yeah, that's what I make for cookies. I can make all other cookies though too. What was it? But yeah, no, I do that. Frozen, yeah. I can have your Reese's Cups. Thank you. I'll have them. Which is really funny because I say I love them, but I really don't eat many of them. I don't eat many sweets anymore. I used to make chocolate, like from scratch. Horrible. And when I mean horrible, I mean the chocolate was good. It's the fact I couldn't stop eating them after I made them. That's the horrible part. Is after I made it, I'd eat them. It was dark chocolate I made. I can also do milk chocolate. But yeah, it was dark chocolate. Love sweets. I love sweets too. Even though I don't eat them all the time. I mean, I have my mochi donut literally waiting for me after the stream. After the stream, I'm probably gonna have it, which is the churro caramel mochi donut. I used to love milk chocolate, but now I'm more into dark chocolates. Yeah. Which dark chocolates are supposedly better for you anyway, which is a bonus. Not that like, they just taste nice. I love it, but you know, yeah. Gotta go back to work. Have a good stream. Alrighty, sweet Suga. Have a lovely time at work. But yeah.
Oh no.
I was telling them how I used to make chocolate from scratch and it was horrible because, what you call it, is because when I would finish making the chocolate,
You would eat it all.
I'd eat it all. It was good, but I had to stop. I prefer milk over dark. I love both. I will... If anything, I may have dark chocolate now more, but I love milk chocolate as well. That's the thing. Those are the two I like.
Mom, I don't know if it's on my end, but you're cutting in and out for me.
Really? Am I? I don't... Oh dear. Am I cutting in and out for anyone else or through the stream? Am I still cutting in and out?
No, I figured out why.
Oh, okay.
Because my headphones was disconnected. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
I love my items when they're breaking on me.
No, I feel you because my headphones were doing that earlier. Okay. Because it was one of those situations, and I have heard the audio popping on stream. but I don't hear it. So I don't know how I could ever fix that ever. So I'm just like, oh no. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah. No, what was another thing I baked all the time? Cakes. I also do cakes. I think I don't know if I told you guys, but I also made it recently. I did a 3T strawberry shortcake, which is my favorite, and I think I did take Aggie's little advice saying take a slice. And how I did that is I made it into, first I did a big circle. I baked it like normal. And before I really put like stuff over it, you know, like the filling and everything within the layers and the strawberries in between the layers were there. I just didn't put the stuff around it yet. I made sure to take my slices and I did it so I could make it into a heart by chance. So that means I did a little cut at the top and then I trimmed it on the sides. So it would be the shape of a heart and I ate those pieces. And then I covered it up after I smoothed it out. I love strawberry shortcake though. It's my favorite cake, my favorite dessert. Even though I rarely ever eat it.
Dig it. That's how I feel whenever when I finally learned how to make tiramisu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love tiramisu, but it's like you have to have good coffee and you have to have mascarpone.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I was thinking about the strawberry shortcake again, like the flavor of it. It was really good. I kind of miss it.
I want a slice.
It's so good. Don't worry, I'll make sure I make it before. If we ever do a meetup, I'll make it.
Okay.
I'll bake it. And what was another thing? I think another thing I said I would do on stream and bake, because it would be me baking bread, but, and I'm sure they have it somewhere, but I never went to a store that had it. I would make honey bread. Bread made with honey in it. And it was so good. I put like a little soft glaze of honey on it. It was so good. It was so sweet. When it's fresh and it's like nice and warm. So good. It's not the same if it's not warm. It'll taste sweet, but it's different when it's fresh and it's warm that way. And you break it apart in the steam from the bun. That's when it's good. But I'll show you guys how I make that too, because I know you guys have mentioned it. Really wanting to see that recipe. Yeah. What else is there?
I should give you my brioche chocolate flour bun.
You should. You should. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bread. We love bread. Even though I barely eat bread. I don't think I eat many carbs. I'm thinking, do I? No, not really. I eat the necessary amount though. Cornbread is my favorite. I also know someone who loves cornbread, like obsessed with cornbread. What's also another
A certain
thing?
cat.
Yes. Yes, yes, it is.
Hmm.
It was another thing. Oh, I love croissants as well. When they're made good, I like croissants.
That sounds.
Yeah, I love a croissant. Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, having a nice sandwich with them, too. Yeah.
I love them as sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. And they have, like, the perfect amount of flakiness to them.
Yeah.
Because I get really sad when I have one, and it's like, you can tell they overdid it a little bit, and it's like burnt. They have a slight burnt taste to it. It's like, I was like, you guys, you overdid it with these.
Yeah.
So only when they are a good croissant, that's when I like them. But yeah, no, I guess one day I will definitely I'll definitely bake some stuff here. Do a baking and cooking stream. Don't worry. I just have to figure
that we would have to do.
Yeah. And to figure out the setup though, that's like my main thing.
Yeah. That could be something we could figure out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll have to see if I do it with like a laptop and I actually set it up in my kitchen somehow. I'll have to figure it out. Because I definitely don't think I'll have I don't think I have my model on the screen. You guys will just see my hands. Yeah.
I think that's okay. Given like the circumstances.
And I do think yeah, and I was thinking maybe perhaps I would like have a 3D at that point as well. So like I'm sure there'll be a program I can do that's not as intensive with VTubing. Head review. I was like head review. I was like Wintour. Head review.
Wintour?
Hand review. What an interesting type. I forgot I redid my acrylics yesterday and nearly poked my eye out. You know, I can imagine that. Full on head review from like a top down, nothing. The back of your head.
Oh, jeez.
You don't see it. I'm just wearing a hat, so you don't see anything. Oh my god. The back of my head is crazy. I'll just be wearing a hoodie, so you just see the back. But you know, I'll figure it out though with the whole setup in my kitchen for sure. It'll definitely be around when I have my 2.0 out, so we'll see. Yeah.
Rubs. Belly rubs.
Oppo, is Oppo in the room with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's demanding belly rubs.
Yeah. In the belly rubs. Alrighty. I think that's all the time I could really do. But I will stick around for 5 more minutes. But I will be looking for someone to raid into. Only because I do have some stuff I have to do. And I'm going to eat my mochi donut before I do. But I had a lovely time chatting and yapping with you guys. Because literally, we just yapped the whole time.
Yeah. No video game today.
Yeah. No video game. I was supposed to, but I forgot about it. So perhaps another time. Perhaps another time. But yes, for those who have been sticking around or stuck around after the Kane's raid. I will say my streams will most likely be guerrilla, really random. I will try to stream again this week, but with my work schedule and everything, it's a bit unpredictable with what they do. Especially now that I'm back and working, they're so quick to throw something at me because I get it done and I do it well. So we'll see. We'll see. When things are more predictable and I know they're not going to throw stuff at me out of nowhere, I'll be able to release schedules again. But yeah, no, thank you guys for sticking around and listening to me literally yap for the whole stream. Normally, I know when to stop talking, but not today. You keep slaying at work. Thank you, Hello. Of course, of course. I'm so happy to be able to stream even a little bit for you guys. While the mods are making a raid message, I will say, what's something else? Yes. I will be, no, what was it? That wasn't it.
Europe.
Yes, the Vexpo. Yeah. Finally, we're gonna be on EU soil. After being denied so many times and not being able to enter, we finally get to be on EU on September 6th.
Yeah.
Yeah. On EU time. I don't know what it is though. like the,
It's 3:30 BST for you.
yeah, and I think it's 3 for Tiger, and then 4 for Kane.
Yes.
And also, for those who are now new and probably, found me out through the meet and greets, potentially, or from YouTube, because I think now my shorts have been getting some kind of traction on the algorithm, it seems, which is good. And same with TikTok. I am partnered with gfuel, and if you use the code, you get 20% off your order. However, that also applies with Tyga and Kane. They have their own code. Now, if you guys do not like G Fuel and don't care for it, that's okay. If you want to get it for someone who does like G Fuel, you can send it over to them to do, or you can get it to them as a gift. They also do have hydration packets, and with enough orders using the code, like if you guys use my code as well, I can make a flavor in time. So, yeah. Maybe, come 2.0, I'll be able to make a flavor.
Toothpaste.
Now it's called toothpaste. Ooh.
What is this raid message?
What's the raid message? I think I just found someone. They've only been streaming for... Okay, yeah. I can stream into them. I think they're gonna stream for a while. I think they will. Ooga ooga la boo boo.
Right.
Well, that is going to be the raid message. Let me go ahead and get y'all in here. I haven't raided them in forever. but I think they streamed for a while. So, alrighty, thank you guys again for sticking around. It was a pleasure being able to yap with y'all finally after literally a week. So do take care. I love you all, and I will see you hopefully sometime this week. Hopefully, if I can figure out another time. All righty, bye bye. Love you all.
Bye.